got a couple people I admire. I'm in admiration though when it comes to this music. I definitely want to get something out the way with Future, but I don't know if I want to remix any of my records. I might want to remix a couple of his so far. And I got records that I want to remix potentially, but those aren't out as of yet. Those are the ones on my body of work. So the records I got out right now, I feel like they serve the purpose perfect to where what they serve the purpose for. But you know what I would do? Put some legends on some of these tracks. Like Bitch Ass, I would put DMX on Bitch Ass. I got a record called Bitch Ass from 2018. I put DMX on that motherfucker, have him like ass. You know, he could talk about these pussy ass niggas out here, excuse my language. So I'll put DMX on that record. I know it's crazy to say, but man, I put Pac on Sweat in My Eyes, like up front, like, cause how he felt about his mama, how passionate Tupac was about his mama, and how passionate he was about just letting the passion, letting the pain fuel his passion. Like, he was big on that. That's what Sweat in My Eyes symbolized. So I definitely put Tupac on Sweat in My Eyes if I had the choice. I'll probably put Biggie on. I definitely put Biggie on She Fleet because he'll ride that beat on some crazy shit. But I don't know. It's a couple records, man. It's a couple strong records that I feel like maybe I potentially want a legend to remix. But it's records I haven't dropped as well that I feel like some legends would sound good on them with me. And we might get that in the works real soon. Meek Mills, Future, Young Thug, I could hit them on a couple of joints I got. Consistency is the biggest thing, young boy. Like, no matter what you're doing, man, you it's not about what you want. It's not about how many people want it. Because typically, usually, people yearn for the same type of shit. Money, success, stability. Some people are more fair about it. They just want balance. Some people, just want to be comfortable. Whatever you desire, my guy, is somebody else who shares this desire, this passion for something that they want to acquire. It's not about who want it the most. It's about what you're willing to do to get it, and it's about who shows they want it the most. You can pray for something all day, but if you don't make the proper steps to actually go grab it and get it, you just hold yourself back, man. You chasing your tail. It's not about, if you want it or not. You might want it. This next person might want it. It's not about, like I say, who want it. It's about what you're willing to do to get it. And it's about who's showing that they really want it the most. You got to act on these type of things. You can't just say you want something. You can't just manifest something on a personal behalf, but not walk in that light. So if I was to tell a younger me anything, man, I say walk in any light your gut tell you to, and understand that everything comes with a process, and you definitely have to trust the process. Because like I say, it doesn't pay off immediately. But if you really, really want it, if it's something worth having, you have to earn it. My God, it don't matter what it is. I don't care what it is, man. It might pay off immediate than the next person. But if it's something worth having, you can't judge it based on how soon it pays off. You can judge it based on how much do you really deserve and how much did you really earn it. Now, if you're not out here getting your just due, then you need to change your play up and, try to make sure you're making everything count a little more. But typically, if you put the work in, man, you can get the results. You did? So put your just do in, young nigga. That's it. That's all I can encourage, man. And represent something. If you don't stand for something, you fall for anything. That's an old slang, man. That's an old saying, man. I believe it. The human mind is so used to overcomplicating some shit. Like, cause it's a such thing as being too smart for your own good, bro. Like we so cluttered by the world, we almost have so much information, so many options, so much shit to draw your attention span in and just have you focus on it to where you can't even go with your gut. So that's the biggest thing. Like I said, going with your gut, man. If you feel like something is pulling you towards this and that thing is not compromising your integrity or your morals or even giving you a headache when you do it, you're not physically being broken by this thing. It's just requiring a little elbow grease. Go ahead and do that, my God. Like, you put the work in, you get it back, man. And standing for something, like you were saying with the Sands, man, standing for something is just saying that, hey, man, no matter what, I will not budge on this. That's integrity. That's integrity, excuse me. That's morals, that's values. You got shit that you will not waver on. You feel what I'm saying? It's non-negotiable. And shit, that's what standing for something is. And not falling for the nonsense. Because if you don't stand for nothing, you don't got no integrity, no morals, no type of values, then you'll fall for anything. Somebody can tell you blase, 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 and you just go with it. You dig what I mean? You living in la-la land. That's not what the true world is, man. It's easy to be swindled out of your position, especially when you earn one. A lot of people want your position, man, especially when you worked hard to get it. They don't give a fuck about how much work you put in. They talking about the work they've been putting in. So they in pursuit of your spot. Understand that. We going to war about it every day.